Yes, sir. Jesus, don't be nervous.
You should be telling me that. I'm nervous.
Jesus, don't be nervous. Already.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to End the War. We're here today. Topic of the day is new generation. We have a young man and we have a young woman. We're going to start off by introduction. Sir, can I please have your name, your age, where you're from?
My name is Jesus, and I'm 10, and I'm from Seattle.
Okay. What grade you in?
4th.
Okay. Miss?
My name's Nevaeh. I'm 18, and I'm from Seattle.
Okay, 18. Are you still in school? Are you graduated?
Yeah, I'm a freshman in college.
Okay, cool. Okay, so the purpose of the show today is to find out a little more about you guys, because I'm 36, and the people my age and the older people, us, I'll be in the old people category, we want to know what's going on with y'all today. So we're trying to get that's exclusive, the TMZ close-up. So I'm going to start by saying, what's the difference you see in old generation and new generation? And Nevaeh, we'll start with you.
I see, like, when I watch movies, like old school movies and stuff, they're more like heartfelt and more like, I don't know, like compared to this generation, even like the music and stuff, it's not as like, what's the word? I don't know, there's a word for it though. Sentimental. Like it's not very much like, yeah.
Okay, so there's not really no passion, no
No
heart.
passion.
Okay. Jesus, what's something that you noticed in the old generation and the new generation, a difference?
I noticed that in the old generation, there's not as much as like people who are like gay and stuff, whatever.
Oh, damn, that boy jumped right into it. I hear you. Okay. All right, next question. What is something that you've seen from the past that you wish you were a part of? Or what time period do you wish you were a part of? Or what's an artist that you wish you got to meet at that time? Nevaeh.
I wish I got to meet Tupac, and I wish I could be like in high school in like the early 2000s, because it seemed way more fun, and like nowadays people are just on their phone. Like when you go to school, you're just on your phone. Like back in the days, you would have to like go to people's houses to hang out, and yeah, even like when you see relationships nowadays, people aren't really in relationships. They're more in just like talking or something, and they talk to multiple girls or multiple guys. But back then, they would just stick to like one, you know?
Situationships.
Yeah.
Wait, so speaking of relationships, what do y'all call it?
Like you're just talking.
Like you're just talking?
Yeah.
So a guy would be like, hey, do you want to talk? Or
Well, basically, yeah.
because I remember 2005, that's my graduation year. In middle school, we'd go up to a female and be like, hey, would you like to go out with me? And she'd be like, yeah. You'd be like, oh, yeah, they're going out. So you guys call it talking?
Yeah, like just talking. Like
Okay.
We're in a situationship. We're not together, but you guys can go talk to other girls and stuff. And other guys.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, so the girl can go talk to different guys too?
Yeah.
So both parties don't care?
Mhm.
Okay. What do they call it at your school? I know you went in an elementary?
Yeah,
What do they call it in your school?
dating.
Oh, dating?
Mhm.
Okay. Now, same question. What's something that you wish you could have been a part of that's old? Or maybe you wish you could be in that time frame where you got to meet somebody or anything like that?
Wait, how old can it be?
It can be old as you want to.
Like, can it be like 2 years ago or like?
Hey.
Okay. Wait, Nipsey Hussle is not alive anymore, right?
No, he's gone. R.I.P. Nipsey.
I wish I got to meet him because I really like his music.
Okay, that's cool. Nipsey Hussle. Now, I'm gonna give you guys the chance to ask me a question, and then we're gonna get into some more deeper stuff. So, you guys have any questions for me about anything about the older people or old generation?
What do you think has changed?
Ooh. I think you hit on a key point that a lot of things aren't as authentic. They didn't have the passion that my generation had, and the generation before us, and the generation before them had. A lot of songs actually had love inside it, had that passion inside it. Even sports, guys tried harder. Morals are way different. When you said something back in the day, it was your word. The respect is different these days. I remember we had to listen to other people's parents. We knew people in the neighborhood. We were more of a community. So like on the whole block, everybody would know each other. You'd be like, hey, I know you Tina's son. Watch your mouth. We have to be quiet. We was on some no sir, yes sir. I answered the phone. Hey, this is William, may I ask who's calling? So a lot of the respect, the love, the morals, a lot of that's just really different. And when that goes out the way, is everybody turns into individuals instead of being a community. So I'll say, most of all, we became strictly individuals now.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
when I used to live in California, that's how we kind of were like on each block. Everybody knew each other, and I liked that. It felt more safer and more fun and more of a community.
Yeah, and people were more likely to take care of you. You know, if you were in some trouble, you can go to your neighbor's house. You can, hey, you guys got some sugar? Like I don't even think to borrow something.
Yeah.
Like I remember I was a kid, my mom would be like, hey, go ask the neighbors, can we get some ketchup? And we have to go over there. And then prices, everything is way more. I remember chips used to be 99 cents. I used to grab 99 pennies and run a 7-Eleven. Give me some Doritos.
99 pennies is crazy. I was
99
thinking
pennies.
quarters or something.
No, I remember I go, and my uncle had a girlfriend, so I'll actually go in there with 198 pennies. The dude would be mad every time. And I get my Doritos and get her little chips.
Yeah, now they're like $5 for a little bag.
Yeah, they be tripping $2.49. Come on, man. Candy bars $2.49. The Laffy Taffy little skinny stick, those is 99 cents. Those used to be a quarter. Now it's 99 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I really want to get to these questions, and my questions for you are going to be a little different since you're younger, and they're going to be a little different for you. I'm going to start with Jesus. Do you play any sports?
Yeah, I play basketball.
Okay, you play basketball. And what grade you in?
4th.
Okay, are you good?
Yeah, I'm filthy.
Oh, filthy. Okay. How is that?
It's good.
Or how long you been playing for?
Like almost 2 years.
And you're already filthy?
Yeah, I've been working hard.
Okay, so you must put in a lot of work. So how are your parents? Were your parents athletes?
My dad played on a couple teams for basketball. He played football too. And I don't know about my mom though.
Okay. Is your dad like a tough guy? Is he like really into sports? Kind of what?
Yeah, he's kind of like really into sports, and he's pretty tough on me.
Okay, how is that?
It's kind of hard, but I try to I forgot the word, but I try to cool it and
Like you try to get through it when he says something to you?
yeah.
Or when you feel like maybe he's yelling too hard, or you're just like, no, I just gotta work?
Yeah.
Okay, Nevaeh, what about you? You do any sports?
No,
None?
no,
No track, no nothing?
no.
A backflip? A cartwheel?
I know how to do a cartwheel.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I go to the gym sometimes.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's part of the sports, working out,
Yeah.
weight training. Jesus, do you ever? This is important because I know a lot of kids and a lot of parents need to hear this and understand this. Do you feel like, in any way, that your parents want you to be them? Or
Yeah.
you said your dad. Do you feel like your dad wants you to be him?
Yeah.
So So how does that make you feel? Does it make you feel good, or does it make you feel like a failure sometimes? Like, explain that.
Like I feel like
Do you think it's too much sometimes?
yeah, like sometimes it's too much.
Mm. Do you feel like you have extra pressure, like more than other kids, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you could have the perfect parent supporting you, what would you want them to do at your games? Like, would you want them cheering crazy? Would you want them giving you directions? Would you want them just watching you? Like, what would you want them to do?
I don't want them to just watch me because that means I just like tells me that like they don't really care anymore. But
Okay.
I want them to watch me play and like if I do something like that like I could have did better, like they could tell me what I did like a little wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But still
Now-
support you?
Yeah, then like cheer for me, and then I'll understand that, and like I'll like try to do it, and like try to do as much as they want me to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much that.
Better question. What's something you don't want your parents to do?
I don't want them to cuss at me. I just want them to say it in like a way for me not to like get mad or anything. So like I actually try to do that and like I can understand them.
Okay, so you feel like if they're cussing, they're just mad, and that does that put you in like a certain mode?
Yeah, if they're like cussing at me, I feel like they're mad that I'm not doing good, and like I feel disappointed in myself.
And do you feel disappointed because you feel like you're disappointing them?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, parents, we got to understand when you're out there, you're into the game, you got to understand this is still your kid and your kid wants to make you proud. And a lot of times we could be hurting our own kids by cussing, by yelling. You know, we got to understand we go to the games as a fan. Now, I believe in the practice, you can go super, super hard. But in the games, I do feel like we need to allow the kids to be them. If you're training them right, if you believe in your kids, they gonna get there. You gotta let them be them. You gotta let them make some mistakes. You gotta let them learn how to be individual sports players. So parents, don't take it more serious than them. Allow your kid to be your kid. Okay, now, Nevaeh. Question for you. Are you single?
Yeah.
Yeah? And have you been in a relationship before?
Yeah, one.
One? How long was that?
Few months.
A few months?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay, and did you break up with him or he broke up with you?
I broke up with him.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, he cheated on me. So.
Damn!
Yeah.
Dang. So wait, y'all didn't have a situationship?
No, we did before. Like, we were talking for a little bit and then we got into a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you had your situationship, he was messing with other girls or talking to other girls? Or you didn't know?
I didn't know.
Okay, so situationship is just kind of like the beginning stage.
Well, like, I've known him since middle school. I've known him for a minute. So
Okay.
we were friends before, and then we started talking. It wasn't like I met him and we started talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, in 2023, you said you're 18?
Mhm.
In 2023, what does a young woman want in a man? Or do you want a man?
I feel like respect and, like, not just like a boyfriend, more like a best friend too. Like, not someone very controlling, someone very positive, someone like supportive of everything, and not like, yeah.
Do you just want to get Jesus?
Huh?
Do you want Jesus, like the Lord and Savior?
Yeah, that's it.
So you said respectable, best friend, positive, and supportive.
Yeah, but best friend's like number one, because if I can't be comfortable with you and I can't play around with you in like a best friend way, and it's more just like we're dating and boyfriend and girlfriend, that's not like what I want. And
So you want somebody you can actually have some fun with.
yeah, like
Okay.
like in the old school type of like relationship, you know. They're
So
more like
okay.
yeah.
What's how important are looks to you?
Honestly, they're not really that important. Like
Oh, so
I
he
go
can be
for-
ugly.
yeah, like I go for more personality, honestly.
So he can
Not like ugly, but they're like 50-50. I don't really go for looks. Like if you make me laugh and stuff, that's what gets me attracted to you and makes me find you attractive.
I always tell brothers, if you want to learn how to get women, make them laugh and ask them questions. Now, would you say that you have a similar mind frame as other girls your age? Or would you say they have a different mind frame as far as what they want in a man?
I think different because most girls are like girls I talk to, they're like more about like sexual stuff, and I'm more
Mhm.
about like goofy, playing around like kids, going to like on like fun dates and stuff. And other
Mhm.
girls, like friends I have, they're more about just like doing sexual stuff with the guy. They don't care
Mm.
if they're together or not.
Okay, and what about money? Is money important to them, you think?
Some of them, yeah.
Some of them?
Yeah.
Would you say money's important to you?
I don't think so. Like, I'm not a very, like, I want a guy that I'm with to buy me everything. Like, I can buy myself stuff as long as they got, like, themselves. Like, 50-50, you know?
Okay, so you're willing to go 50-50.
Yeah.
Now, eventually, do you want to get married?
Yeah.
Okay. And if you got married, is it the same rules? Like you want to go 50-50? You pay for this percentage, he pay for everything? Like,
Well, it's not really 50-50. It's more of, like, who has it that day, who doesn't, like, you know? Like,
okay.
always, like, I know there's going to be some bad days and some good days.
Okay.
But not always, yeah.
Okay. So for me, with me being me, what I would recommend for you, which I said in different podcasts, get you a man who has a job, a car, and a spot.
Yeah, I seen that.
And those are bare minimum things that every young lady, older lady, old ass lady, middle-aged lady, and average age women should always look for and ask for. Get you a man with a job, a car, and a spot. A job is just some type of security. A car, help you get around in case your car don't work.
Yeah.
And then a spot, same type of deal. Now,
I agree with you on that one, too, because we're, like, older now and stuff.
yeah.
Not the house. Like, he doesn't have to have a house now.
Yeah, just a spot. A spot could be your roommates with somebody. That tells me that you can at least afford your portion of something.
Mhm.
Now, I do feel every man eventually should be in a place where he can provide and protect for his family. And I do know it's different now because how it is, how expensive things are. A lot of people are going 50-50, you know? So I do understand. Now, wait, how old are you, 10?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what kind of woman do you want?
I want a woman that respects me and loves me.
Respects you and loves you?
Mhm.
Okay. How would she show you that she respects you?
If she, like, if I say something, she'll do that, or she'll do whatever she can to do that, or like if there's like something wrong, she'll like help me with whatever is wrong.
Okay, damn, that's a good answer for a 10-year-old. Some men ain't even got that. So, Nevaeh, what's something that you absolutely would not accept in a man?
Something I absolutely would not. I don't know. I feel like maybe he was disrespectful. Yeah. No.
Disrespectful as far as...
Huh?
Far as what?
I don't know. Just disrespectful.
The way he talks?
Yeah, the way he talks.
Okay.
Like if he's like if we first start talking and he's cussing hella to me, and I'm like, dude.
Like cussing towards you or just cussing
Just like
period?
the words, like it's fine if you cuss, but there's like a disrespectful way you can cuss.
Okay, got you,
Yeah.
got you.
What if he hits you or something?
Oh yeah, that too. And if he cheats.
Oh, if he cheats, what?
If like we're together and
Uh-huh.
he cheats on me, yeah, you're done.
How many cheats does he get?
One.
One?
Yes. There is no reason you should be cheating on me. Oh hell nah. I'm leaving you.
Woo!
As soon as I find out, I'm
Amen.
leaving.
Damn. So
And loyalty is really big to me.
so he doesn't get any. Hey, I'm sorry.
You weren't sorry when you were doing that. Like, oh no, I was thinking about you. So you were thinking about me when you were cheating? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, you're sorry that I found out. You're not sorry that you did it. So,
Okay.
yeah, I feel like if you're my best friend, you could come to me and talk to me and be like, hey, I don't want to, like, I know we're together, but I don't want to settle down right now. I want to go do my own thing. And I'll respect you for that.
What if they want to settle down and be with you and do their own thing? That's
And
what
cheat?
I meant. Yeah.
No, they can either go be with other girls or be with me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like I would never cheat on somebody. If I really mess with you, if I really like you and stuff, I would never cheat on somebody. It's not a mistake. Like, you don't make mistakes when you're drunk. You don't make mistakes when you're like, no. You, like, don't make a mistake. A mistake is like dropping a glass or something. Not
So if
going out of your way to cheat.
So if you're drunk, you can't make a mistake?
No.
I mean, I think if when you're drinking, you're in a different mind state. I think you should just
But I
not
feel
drink.
like everybody says when you're drunk, you just, like my friend, she's like, when you're drunk and stuff, you want to do, like you do what you think about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. A lot of people say it brings out the real person in you.
Yeah, so bye.
But what if you never activated that?
Well then, myself alone, I would never be with a
Okay.
cheater. Yeah.
Okay, there you hear it. So we have the young women who say they won't be with cheaters. You have the older women who say they won't be with cheaters. Do you know any woman that's never got cheated on? That hasn't got cheated on?
No.
Hey, you know what?
Actually, my mom never got cheated on by my dad, so.
Yeah. Hey. Okay.
Yeah,
So
what?
so your mom could be the first one, and then you might be the second one.
I already did, so.
Oh damn. Okay, so your mom's the only one. Jesus, is there anything that you wouldn't accept from a girl or woman?
I wouldn't accept if she was like always like looking at a guy's Instagram or something.
Okay, so she checking people out.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
if she like starts talking to someone and like compliments them.
Oh no, we're not doing that, boo boo. Nevaeh, do you think cheating for a man and a woman is the same?
Yes. And I seen your other thing. I seen your other thing talking about loyalty, and I didn't agree with that at all.
Okay, let's talk about that because it seemed
Let's-
like you want to
let's
dig
talk
in.
about this.
Okay, so what don't you agree with, sister?
Okay, so you said loyalty is you coming home to the same girl, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you're telling me if, say, I'm in a relationship with somebody and I go cheat on him, right? Do whatever I want to do, and then come home to him that same night, I'm still loyal to him.
No, what I'm saying is, if your man cheats on you and comes home to you, he's being loyal.
But it works both ways.
It cannot work both
Yes,
ways.
it can.
Ma'am, there's a difference between a man and a woman.
Yeah. No. It works both ways. It's
Okay.
double standard. Like
Okay.
if a girl goes, you're saying it's okay. Okay, so you're saying it's okay for my boyfriend to go cheat on me and come back to me and he's still being loyal.
I'm not saying it's okay for him to go and cheat. I'm saying it's normal for him to go and cheat. And I think we should change the word from cheat to normal. Because cheat sounds so bad.
Because it is bad.
Yeah, but it's only bad because that's what you've been taught.
No, because there's no reason you should need two girls in your life when you have one. Like, what's the reason to go cheat if you have a girl waiting at home for you?
Well, guys cheat because it's a part of their nature, and they're here to reproduce, and they have a sexual appetite that has nothing to do with anything about a relationship. So that's why guys can go have sex with a girl and not care nothing about it, not think about it, and females are thinking, oh my gosh, we're so much closer, and dudes are like, yep, got that one.
Exactly.
So that
So
would
they do that so they have all these girls.
so that would make it different.
Not really.
Do you have?
Is the guy doing it with the girl one time and then leaving it, or multiple?
I mean, is guys cheat differently? So
Okay, but which way are you talking about? Because if it's just one time, then the girl's just doing it with him one time too, and it's nothing.
I don't believe females can just have sex with a guy and not have no feelings. Or when a man sits here and goes after a female, he has to earn the right to mess with her. Females don't have to earn anything. Anybody will mess with you.
That's not a good thing for a guy. That means they're just easy. But that's still not being loyal. Like, you can stop yourself. If you're a real man, you can stop yourself from not cheating on you.
A real man.
That's all I gotta say. Like,
So there's no real man.
basically,
Wow.
I think if you cheat, and I'm not saying all cheaters are cheaters. Like, you could cheat on a girl and then go with a different girl, and I feel like the right girl would make you not want to cheat because you have everything in one person, you know?
No, boo boo. No, boo boo. That's not what it is, fam.
Well,
The
that's how
right
it is
girl
in my
can never.
world.
It has to come to a point where a man makes a choice on his own and decides, hey, you know what? I don't want to do this. And even when he makes that choice, it's a fight. It's like it's like, look at it like there's crackheads, right? And if you smoke crack before, it's going to be a fight forever. It's going to be an everyday fight.
Mhm.
You know, so with men, it's going to be an everyday fight. So they're going through it, and once women start really understanding this, they'll start understanding things. Now there is a time where you can have a man who doesn't cheat on you, but you're gonna have to go into overtime and really try to do everything to satisfy him. You're gonna have to really be quiet, not nag that man, and make him feel like a king. But if you're not doing that, it's gonna be tough. And sometimes you do that, and men still cheat. Because it's, like I said, it's part of the man's nature. So if one person asked me, if your daughter was getting cheated on, would you be mad at the guy or your mom? And I wouldn't be mad. I'll be mad if you disrespect her by putting your hands on her, you know, or talking to her like she's a raccoon or a rat on the street. That's what'll make me come in there and whoop that ass.
But I feel like if you cheat and then like you stay, like say like a guy did cheat on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I stayed with him, and then he does it again. He says sorry, like, okay, I forgive him, whatever. And then he does it again. Like, I feel like once you let a guy do it one time, and like they get away with it, they just keep going. So that's why I don't think.
Well, they keep going because that's part of their nature.
Like, you thought
They
you
keep
ate with that one,
going.
like.
They keep going because this is something they can't help.
Okay,
They
then
keep
maybe-
going because this is something they can't help. They keep going because this is part of their nature. So
It's
if
not
every
wrong.
man is doing this mostly, it's telling you that it's part of their nature. And what's crazy is most women is out there cheating too. And women be out there cheating, and then they talk to their man like they never cheated before. And they sit here and cry, and they're the ones who cheated too.
But listen,
Yes.
no, I still don't think cheating is like normal. I don't know. That's not normal. There's something wrong.
Well,
with
cheating
it.
is when a female talks to another man, she's cheating automatically.
That's not cheating.
Well, it's cheating because the thing is, how many guys have texted or tried to talk to you before? Say in your DMs. Just give me a rough number. Or out of 50 guys who try to DM you and talk to you, how many guys did you respond to?
When I was single.
Yeah, sure. Out of 50 guys.
That's a big number. How about like out of 5 guys, maybe like.
No, out of 50, how many would you talk to? Like, how many would you respond to out of 50
It
guys?
depends on what they look like, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I thought you said you don't really care about their looks.
Yeah, but that's just if I'm talking. That's just if I'm talking to them. Like, I'm not trying to get in a relationship, just talking to them. Like, if they're like, oh, how are you? And they're like, I'm like, oh.
You don't think that's opening up the doors?
Not really. I don't like talking to people like that online. Like, if I'm, like, looking...
Whoa. Repeat that, what you just said, please.
I don't like talking to people online?
Now, think about this. If you don't like talking to people online, and you're saying you would respond to some guys online, you're already going past something you don't like to do.
No, I'm saying, like, I wouldn't talk to a guy like I met online, like, be in a relationship with him.
But you would conversate with him?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm just old as hell.
Yeah.
So
just for the entertainment.
the entertainment,
Yeah.
see, and this is the problem. Women think they can talk to guys for the entertainment, but when a guy's talking to you, he's serious. He wants you. That's the difference between men and women.
I don't know what generation you're living in, but it ain't this generation.
So that's why you here, because we're trying to get some understanding. So you're telling me, okay, so let's say an 18-year-old boy, if he got 50 DMs, if 50 females hit him up and they look decent to cute, how many do you think he's going to respond to?
45.
Okay, now let's say you have a female who's 18 years old and 50 guys hit her up. The average female, how many do you think she'll respond to?
Like 30.
Okay, so let's say 30. That's already crazy to me. But he has 15 more than her. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And what most people will say is out of 50 DMs, the average dude is responding to 50.
Yeah.
Because why would he not?
But like.
Most females are picky. Most females are very picky, especially when it comes to like
Got me.
talking on social media. They're gonna be picky.
Mm-hmm.
So
I feel like you're like using like. I feel like you're manipulating me right now. Like you should.
damn, hey, we might have to cut.
No, because why'd you just prove your own point? What the hell?
No,
No, it's not that girl.
Just because
Okay.
it's true. So it's like
No, it is true, but like that doesn't make cheating okay.
no.
Even though
I'm
she's
not
picky.
saying it makes it okay. What I'm saying is we have to come to the understanding. If a man has a woman who's very pretty, right,
Yeah.
and then he goes and cheats on her with, say, a crackhead or a girl that she's like, hey, what the hell were you thinking? Which happens all the time. Guys have very pretty girls and they go cheat with someone who's average or below looking.
That's disrespectful.
It is, but we have to understand why these things happen.
I feel
And-
like if
and
I'm
so
gonna
that's all
get
I'm
cheated
saying.
with, at least have her be pretty. Like damn.
At least have her be pretty. Well, if she pretty, y'all ain't gonna ask what happened. Now, girl, she said she wanted to respond to an old podcast.
That one caught me a little off guard. I still don't think that's being loyal.
I'm not saying it's being loyal to a woman, because now I understand that women take cheating as being disloyal. So I understand that. What I'm telling women is you also have to understand that to most men, cheating is not disloyal. I'm just saying have the understanding. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. Have the understanding of how their mind works, and we have the understanding how your mind works.
Okay, but you know how you guys have the understanding of how girls' minds work, right?
Yes.
So you know you're putting yourself in a position to lose your girlfriend.
Yes.
Exactly. So you don't care about your girlfriend if you're cheating on her. If you really care about someone, you're not going to put yourself in that position to lose them.
You know what? We're going to go ahead and give you a little hand clap. We're going to give you a hand clap. Now, you said we know that. Now, do the women know the perspective of what the man thinks? That cheating is disloyal. Not disloyal, sorry. If we ask the same question, you now have the understanding that a man thinks it's not disloyal. Correct?
Yeah, but
So then why would you think it's disloyal if he has the understanding that it's not?
because we're different.
So why does yours overpower? Why does your
Because mine makes sense.
this? Okay, so now this is the problem that we have, and I'm glad you're here, young man, because women are taking what they think and what makes sense to them over what men are thinking and what they're saying. So what makes yours right?
Okay, so it would be fine if it would be okay if a girl did the same thing and guys would be okay with it. But if a guy cheated on his girlfriend and stuff, and she stayed with him, but I bet if a girl went and cheated on her boyfriend, and say it was just like the same thing the guy did, he's leaving her quick, right?
Yes,
Okay,
I'm
but
gonna say generally speaking, yes.
Exactly. So guys only like think like that because it's beneficial for themselves.
Incorrect. This is the reason. This is the biggest reason why men break up with women when women cheat on men. If your woman cheated on you and you know it and you have proof and you take her back, she is going to think you are weak and she will never respect you again. Because she knows that there's things that she can do and you will never leave her. There has to be a certain something or a certain respect you have for yourself. If your woman cheats, you need to leave. She will respect you for that. She will honor you for that, and she will always look up to you for that. But if you take her back, what limits are you setting as a man?
And what
And
limits
no
are you setting
true
to
man.
a girl if you take a guy back? You have no self-respect if you take a guy back that's cheating, because you feel like that's not the only guy that will ever be with you. Like there will be other guys that will not cheat on you.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
How? Prove it. I'll give you 2 minutes to prove it.
What do you mean?
Prove it.
You will find a guy that won't cheat on you. If he really loves you, he will not cheat on you.
That's what you truly believe?
Yes.
So if you're with somebody for 7 years and you found out they cheated on you one time, you're leaving them. This really good man. That's what I thought.
Yes, I am.
You're not. Because it's like you're willing to give up this good man.
And clearly he ain't that good. What else could he be lying about? No, because then that's going to make me feel insecure about myself. And I don't want to feel insecure about myself. So no, I actually wouldn't be.
But why would you feel insecure if the cheating has nothing to do with anything you do?
But that's not how...
That's exactly how it is. Men do not cheat because most men don't cheat because what their woman's doing or not doing. It has nothing to do with them. That's why men always say it has nothing to do with you. I don't know. I just did it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Okay.
Wait, can I just say something?
Oh, please, please, please.
So, honestly, I just think that if a man cheats on you, sometimes it's like okay and there's a reason to, because like, what if maybe like he's been nice to you like the whole time when you guys been in a relationship, and like you've just been rude to him, and like he's been doing like everything for you, and then he just like doesn't like he still loves you, but like you just won't accept it, so like he might as well just cheat on you, because like he might as well just find another woman.
Boy, you gonna get us all in trouble.
But at the same time, that
I
too,
hear what
like
you're saying, though.
people say like, oh, I did this because you did that, but it's like at that point you should have just left me if you were feeling like that. Like there's no reason you should have to keep going back and forth, because since like say a girl like I don't know hung out with the guy, and then the guy goes and hangs out with the girl, now you guys are just playing games. Like there's no reason for you to be together. If it's just gonna
Yeah,
keep going
tick for
back and
tat
forth.
never works. Two
Yeah.
wrongs don't make it right. I agree with that. But how can I say this? Women are going to come to the realization of these things that men are saying. Because the truth of the matter is, if you want to be in a relationship with a man, you're going to have to convert. Now, if you're on some, hey, if somebody cheat on me, I'm going to leave them, that's fine. If you're on some, hey, I'm going to wear whatever I want to wear because I don't want a man controlling me, that's fine. If you're on some, he should accept me for who I am and what I'm doing and my job, that's fine. If you say, I'm not accepting this, I'm not accepting that, that's fine. You can do whatever you want to do as a woman and as an individual. But you must know that you will remain single with that mindset. So if you want a man, you're going to have to adapt to that man or to men. Otherwise, you're going to be single and you're going to be fighting the power with your other single sisters, saying, hey, nobody's going to control me. I can do whatever I want. You should accept this. It's not going to work for a man. But like I said, you can do whatever you want to do.
I feel like there's like certain stuff that's like disrespectful to wear if you have a boyfriend and stuff. But like at the same time, like if you're wearing ripped jeans and he has a problem with that, then he's clearly the problem. He's just insecure about himself. And I feel like a guy needs to like not be so insecure about him and his girl. If you guys are locked in, then you know. But I do agree, there's some stuff that you shouldn't, you know, wear. But yeah, I feel like you're your own person, so. I'm literally dying.
Sister, what should be a problem with you is when your man says, hey, I don't think that's inappropriate, whatever it may be. You disagree with that?
No. Wait, what? Say it again?
Let's say you have a man and he just says, you know what, I think that's inappropriate. Shouldn't that be a problem or at least an issue? Even if you think there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
I mean, I feel like I would consider it, but if it's like, if he's overdoing it, then like if I'm wearing shorts or something and he has a problem with it and he's gonna be with me, like, I don't know, I feel like that's being insecure.
But why would you like those? Why would you wear those shorts if you know he doesn't like it? If you actually love him?
Because I don't know, I like him. I like the shorts.
Because you like him.
Yeah.
See, and that would be what we're called being an individual instead of being a partner in a relationship.
No, okay, I understand where you're coming from, though.
Yeah.
Like I understand, like some stuff, yeah, like if he like genuinely feels uncomfortable and stuff, yeah, but like at the same time, I feel like I wouldn't mind my boyfriend wearing like what he wants to wear if I'm with him, because I'm with him.
Well, that's because guys don't wear stuff like that. So of course you wouldn't mind. The thing
He
is,
can wear not a shirt and some shorts, like.
yeah, but you can't wear some shorts and not a shirt.
Exactly. So I had to be more covered, anyways.
Because women and men are different, right? I'll tell everybody this right here. For every man in a relationship and for every woman in a relationship, like, hold on, time out. They gotta for sure hear this. All right, we back. So I will say this for every man. I'll say this for every man and every woman in a relationship. If you're in a relationship and somebody has an issue, if you're in a relationship and your partner has a problem with something, it has to at least be an issue to you. It doesn't matter if it's big or small, it should be an issue. An issue is just something, okay, you know what, this is a concern. It doesn't mean necessarily you're going to change what you're doing, but it means you're making it an issue like, hey, I'm at least willing to talk about it and have an open mind about it. Is that fair?
Yeah.
So
That's how I would want my boyfriend to be if I had an issue or something.
yeah, because I remember being in a relationship and my girl's like, I hate when you go play basketball at night. I don't trust you. I think you're doing this. And I'm like, listen, man, I'm playing basketball.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm going to do. I need you to trust me. If you want to call me, you can call me at any time. I'm going to answer the phone. I'm going to come home sweaty. I'm going here from 8 to 10. Shoot, you can even come if you want to. Mm-hmm. So I addressed it. I let her know what I was doing, but she still was mad, and I didn't think it was a big deal at all. But it became an issue because I'm like, you know what? It's an issue.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like if you invited her and everything and did all that to make her feel comfortable, that's good, you know? I don't think you should have to stop doing what you like. But you invited her to be there with you to show her you were doing what you said you were.
You brought up a good point. Should people stop doing what they like or love because of their partner?
I don't think so, because that makes you, like, that makes some people not like their partner because they're like, damn, like it shouldn't be an ultimatum. You know, you should be able to have both.
So you should be able to do what you like or love, even if your partner dislikes it, because you're an individual.
What kind of stuff are you talking about?
Just anything. It could be say let's go extreme and let's go regular. Extreme is say you want to be an exotic dancer, and your man's like, no, I don't like that, and you're like, well, you made me like this, and he was like, well, you weren't my woman when I met you.
I feel like if he actually loves you and stuff, he'll support you. Like one of my friends, what do you?
Y'all have a good one, man. Say, what? Support an exotic dancer?
Listen. No, listen. I was gonna give you an example. Like one of my friends, she wants to, like, she's still in high school, but she wants to go to this college that's in California, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, can we do long distance and stuff? And he was like, no, I can't do long distance. And I was like, well then, why are you still with him right now if you guys are just gonna break up at the end of the day, you know? Like, he's not having an open mind. But I don't think she should, like, not go to that college because of him. Because what if they don't work out at the end of the day? Then she's gonna be like, damn, like I missed out on going to my dream college.
But what if they do?
But he didn't even try.
But what if he didn't try what?
Long distance.
Some people don't want to do long distance. That's crazy.
That's his fault.
This has become crazy. New generation. Sister. So because he don't want to do long distance, he's wrong. He didn't try.
Basically. I feel like you can try long distance, and if it doesn't work, then okay, you guys tried. But at least you try. You just shut the thing down quick.
Okay, before I lose my thought. People, ladies, I gotta talk to the ladies. Because I'm a man, and I'm on the man's side, as far as where I'm coming from. We're gonna have to start, when I say we, I'm talking about women. Women, you're going to have to start thinking like, hey, do I want to be happy, secure, and have my own career? Or do I want a happy relationship if it has to come down to a choice? Now, of course, both would be very nice. But a lot of times, the career and the mind frame and the money is taking over the process of how a woman thinks and or how the man thinks about that. So if you have a man who's saying, hey, you know what? I like you to be a stay-at-home mom. And you're saying, no, I'm this high up in my job and I want to go even higher. And he's saying, okay, you know what? Let's compromise. Why don't you work your job? But I don't really want you going higher up because then that's more or less time for us. Are you willing to choose or sacrifice your job level to be happy in your relationship? Or would you be more happier having that job and being who you want to be in that job and being single? Or being unhappy in your relationship? So in that situation, let's say you're a lawyer, right? And let's say you could make partner and you could be the highest at the firm. And your husband's saying, babe, you already work a lot. Can you just stay in the same position you're in? Are you willing to stay in that position to make your relationship better? Or are you willing to go higher up and risk the happiness in your relationship?
I feel like if I'm happy in a relationship and really love the person, I feel like I would stay.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, so I mean that's what it really comes down to. Okay, we're gonna wrap things up pretty soon. Jesus,
Yeah.
is there anything you want to say? Anything you want to ask? Anything that you want to get to?
No, I don't think I have anything to ask or say.
Okay, Nevaeh, any final thoughts?
No. I think I pretty much said everything.
Okay, so today was cool. We got the young lady in here, and we got the young kid in here, just speaking to the new generation, getting some understanding and some of their thought processes. and trying to differentiate the difference between the old, the new, and trying to make a middle ground. Because it's way different. I'm old as hell. I'm not understanding none of this out there. And thank y'all. We trying to come out here and we trying to end the war. We out. Peace out. We love y'all. Easy. Cool. And the veil, we're gonna have to. I want to get you back on